Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all... Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. Lamine Yamal. On to de Jong. Lewandowski. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. High quality defending. Well, the mere mention of the name Robert Lewandowski can have the effect of striking fear in opposing defences. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, I have to say, every time he has a chance to score, I expect him to take it. He's just a brilliant finisher.
Well read to ease the pressure. Gakpo. Now what can they do from here? Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Rafinha. Distributing it well. To put them in front. And a goal here to open the scoring from Robert Lewandowski. Koundé. On to Yamal. Jules Koundé on the ball. Frenkie de Jong. Intelligent defending. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Oh, danger here. Opportunity still there. Salah! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Lewandowski. Jeremy Frimpong. Well read to put an end to that attack. Given away by Barca. Frenkie de Jong. Rafinha. Good-looking pass. Just the clearance that was called for. Koundé. Crossed into the penalty area. And the header just wide of the mark. Isak. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Lewandowski. Gravenberch. Oh, chance perhaps. Wasn't going to let that one get through. And he did well to cut it out. Lamine Yamal. What to like about that pass? Chance was building. Barcelona in their quest to take the lead. Might be helped out by this corner. Oh, got it away. Pedri. Oh, good idea. Could still be dangerous. This looks interesting. Excellent defending. Chance to put them in front. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! And he read it well, intercepting it. Diaz. And teammates around him. Might work out. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Lamine Yamal. So a throw in here for Liverpool. Salah. Here's Isak. Well, Liverpool losing possession. Lewandowski. A Liverpool free kick coming up. And a free kick given. Pedri. That is that. Well, back underway, and Liverpool hoping to find an effective route back into this match. What can he do with it now? A good and fair challenge. Ready to break, perhaps? And space for Liverpool in the wide position. But they dealt with the threat posed. Lewandowski. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Oh, it looked really promising for them. And support available. Lewandowski. Opportunity. He'll be breathing. A sigh of relief. Ball one. An encouraging move from Barca. Liverpool have given it away. Must be. Terrific save. But he's gone short with it. Now to the front post. Balde. Might lead to a chance. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Robert Lewandowski illuminating in the first half of this game, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a very good first half, and key to that was his movement. Time and time again, he got in behind the opposition, and he was a real threat throughout the game, and I'm sure we're going to see more of him in the second half.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. And the ball in behind the defenders. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper. And Liverpool are level.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty. And what a good finish this is. He just guides that beyond the keeper. A very tidy goal.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Yamal. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Isaac. Wirtz. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Took on the shot, but the keeper never really troubled. Isaac. And a very good challenge. Into the final 20 minutes. Will it happen for them? Might be a chance here. And a superb stop.
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. De Jong. Waited well. But the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. Wirtz. There to take it away. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. De Jong. It did look on for them, but not to be. Nice looking move, this. And managed to cut it out. It's a good thing too. Oh, this could be trouble. Vigorous defending. Well, whatever it takes to keep it out. Lewandowski. Oh, it did look like a chance to win it.
Well, no wonder the goalkeeper looks relieved. That was a great chance so late on in the game.
And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Koundé. On to Yamal. Frenkie de Jong. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. This could level it. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, that's the end of that for now. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Mo Salah. A Liverpool free kick coming up. McAllister. Oh, he's lost possession. Well, remember that save if they do battle back.
Well, not long left now, so that was a big, big save.
Superbly read and executed. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. That's a good-looking pass. The threat was there, but no problems now.
Good anticipation.
And the referee brings this match to an end, not to be for... Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Pedri starts. Can he score? Oh, it's off the post. But it just petered out.
Well, it's been a fast start by Barcelona here. They've done everything but take the lead. But carry on like this, and it's only a matter of time, surely.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Liverpool have given it away. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Now what can they do from here? And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Couldn't hang on to it. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. And threading it through. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Oh, the threat level is still high. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner. And what a good finish this is. He just guides that beyond the keeper. A very tidy goal.
Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Could play it in. Decent ball. Is this the equaliser? Oh, that was risky.
Well, that's how to make a slide tackle. Brilliant timing.
Could be threatening. Really good build-up, but no end product. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. And he did well to cut it out. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Yamal. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. Isaac. Oh, big chance. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals. Rafinha. And taken away from Salah. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. A fine reading of the situation. Could be troublesome. Isaac. And Liverpool couldn't hang on to it. Tried to tee it up. And the keeper able to hold on to it. And suddenly on the front foot. In position. Oh, good hit. Close shave. De Jong. Lewandowski now. That is tackling of the highest order.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Trying to connect. But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Lewandowski. A very timely interception. Isaac. Interesting pass. Genuine chance. Oh, blocked it. And Liverpool have the ball again. And good anticipation. Lewandowski. Given away by Liverpool again. That is that for the first half here. The first 45. What will we see from them in this half? Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, it was cut out easily.
Not quite sure what the aim was there.
Dangerous ball. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And forcing the mistake. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now? So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. De Jong. On to Yamal. Dani Olmo. Nicely timed tackle. Isaac. Lovely weight. Can he put it in? Ter Stegen, it's an unbelievable save. So the corner played into the box. And the problem not completely solved. Fully committed.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Counter-attacking chance. Threading it. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Federico Chiesa. Good-looking move. And a free kick in a dangerous position. That's a routine take. Kepkes. In the right place to cut out the pass. Lewandowski. Koundé. The ball with Chiesa. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Lewandowski. Oh, tremendous vision. And the defensive intervention there. Can they get one back? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Well, it's on with the game. Barcelona might still be behind, but they're making this a contest. Koundé. It's a weighted pass. Chance for the leveller. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Lewandowski. Not a great challenge.
Well, no surprise there. Barcelona have enjoyed most of the possession, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
Take it away. Oh, danger here. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Real chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. Superbly read and executed. And a Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. So Bosley. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
It really can be a difficult skill to master.
You're absolutely right. It's a hard technique, and he didn't get it right there.
And danger averted. Well read. And space for Yamal. Could reduce the deficit. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. So Bosley. The ball with Chiesa. Oh, needed more precision. Barcelona have given us away. Lamine Yamal. Chance here. And there it is. All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us. Good defending, out for a throw-in. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Liverpool have given us away. Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. What can they pull out of the fire? Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. And there's the whistle. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Rafinha. Given away by Barcelona. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. A real opening now. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Can he? And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Isaac. Good visualization and execution. Can he score? Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
The clearance wasn't decisive. But it just petered out. Counter-attacking chance. Can he put them in front? Off the post and behind for a goal kick.
Well, that's a good effort. He struck it really well. He's so unlucky.
Mo Salah. Lovely weight. And it's with Isaac. Oh, they were in a decent position too. So Bosloy. Can they jump ahead? Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Can he do it to take the lead? Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not a convincing clearance. And the move breaks down. The first period of extra time is... So back underway. The legs might be tired, but the minds have to be focused. De Jong. Promising move from Barcelona. Lewandowski. Very quick thinking there. Well, they could break at pace. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Lamine Yamal. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Isaac. And nothing comes of that attack.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Lamine Yamal. Confident attacking play. Can he put it in? Oh, that's super defending. So Bosloy. Federico Chiesa. And it's with Isaac. Must take the lead here. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Lamine Yamal. Well-timed tackle. And here come Liverpool. A goal at this late stage might settle things. And the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Elects to go short. Timely intervention. Locked together then, these two. So the corner played into the box. Trying to tee it up. Can he score? Oh, difficult save to make. Well, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Mo Salah. Frimpong. He's in here. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. This looks more than decent. Well, in there to tidy up. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. This could be the equaliser. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Well read to ease the pressure. Lewandowski. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Florian Wirtz. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Lewandowski. And he's in. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. Very quick thinking there. Lewandowski. Nice looking pass. Opportunity. An incredible block.
That really is a good block.
Barcelona have lost possession. Nice weight on the pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Trying to connect. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Kerkez. Might work out. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Lewandowski. Oh, nicely played. Oh, a superb save. Corner kick played in. Oh, capable of better. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Can they nudge in front? Super challenge! Wow! He's in with a chance. Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead. Not as accurate as it could have been. Lewandowski. That might help them. Surely, and there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Florian Wirtz. Oh, great play, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Surely. And there it is! Surely. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. De Jong. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, he must get rid of the ball. Smart defending.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Quick counter could be on. And a disappointing end to that. Can he get one back? Oh, no, is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
That's a good pass. Oh, but he's seen it all the way. Confident goalkeeping. Rafinha. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Thoughtful play. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And so it is, they've... So back in business, Liverpool left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. De Jong. Really good challenge. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Could get themselves back into it. Well, when you're down by a couple of goals, you simply have... to be opportunistic.
Well, if they don't take those sort of chances, there's no way back for them here.
Yamal. Jules Koundé on the ball. Liverpool with acres of space out wide. Oh, big moment! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well, underway again here. And Liverpool now find themselves within touching distance. Well-timed tackle. Oh, misplaced.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
And nicely over the top. Now Lewandowski carries the ball. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge. And chance to get themselves back into it. That was going in. Suddenly they have possession. Isaac. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. De Jong. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Alexis McAllister. Incisive ball. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Dani Olmo. Did well to win the ball back. Throw in here for Barcelona. Pedri. Yamal. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Clever defending. Rafinha. Now this could be productive. And that is offside. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. Lovely weight. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Opportunity to go ahead. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Need to get bodies back. Just straying offside. Super pass. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Isaac. Given away by Barcelona. Lewandowski. There to win it back. Promising possession, this. Can he do it? In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. We saw the situation developing. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Barcelona have given us away. Just the challenge that was required. Feeding it through. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. And the perfect position to read it. Lewandowski. Opportunity it is. A goal! Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Alex Balde. Rafinha. Read it well. And he's broken free. Well, body in the way. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Short corner taken. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Isaac. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps. Space here for Barcelona. It's been aimed towards the front post, and it goes a-begging.
Well, it's just not happening for them, is it?
Isaac did well to win it back.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Mo Salah. And threading it through. Ready to strike. It's an unbelievable start. 3 goals with hardly the polish off their boots. Frankie de Jong. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Lamine Yamal. Oh, he looks threatening. Looked promising, but keeper's ball now. Oh, moving it nicely. Must be a goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Oh, managing to beat him. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Struggling to hold on to the ball. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Fine pass. Could be in. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Not a great pass.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
And it's Barcelona's turn now. Dangerous ball. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Just straying offside. Isaac. Liverpool unable to hold on to the ball. Well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, he's the main man today, really making some good runs out there.
And knocked out of there. Could be threatening. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. absolutely unplayable today. What a performance! Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. This looks interesting. And a disappointing pass. Lewandowski. Maybe dangerous here. Real chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Well, he's given us away. That's a good pass. Real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Oh, tremendous block. Ball lost by Liverpool. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
De Jong. Now opening things up. Is this the moment? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. A chance then for the respective manager. So they get the second half going here. De Jong. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Oh, useful ball. Just needs to stay calm. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Liverpool have given us away. Incisive ball. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Given away by Barcelona. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Might do damage on the break. He's in with a chance. And nicely parried away. Oh, that's a penalty. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Liverpool have given us away. And an opening. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Frankie de Jong. Determined defending. Isaac. Oh, good idea. Isaac. What a commitment to defending.
What a block that was.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Barcelona have given us away. And so a corner it'll be. Who can he pick out? Oh, capable of better. Effective piece of pressing. Trying to open up the defence. Frankie de Jong. And the counter-attack looks on. Could be threatening. Ready to strike. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Showing good situational awareness. And he could really get at the opposition. And he's in. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Oh, surely! That's a superb challenge!
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Just the challenge that was required. Trying to tee it up. And snuffed out the danger immediately. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And nothing comes of that attack. Gakpo. Now with de Jong. This is Robert Lewandowski. Oh, disappointing end to that. Teammates available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Now that'll be a Barca throw. And he did well to cut it out. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And should have been so much more incisive.
Well, you have to break with more precision than that.
And it's with Isak. Lewandowski. Well, failure to keep the ball by Liverpool. Lewandowski. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Quick counter could be on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. And in with a real chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. It's looking promising. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. The sound of the referee's whistle. This. Hello, wherever you happen to be, welcome to Catalonia, welcome to Barcelona. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Might work out. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts.
Can he finish this?
And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Lamine Yamal. Thoughtful play. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Really good challenge. Will it be? And a goal as if to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. That's a good-looking pass. And a superb challenge there.
What a top-class tackle that was. Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Nicely timed tackle. Viet. Isaac. Lamine Yamal. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can he put it away? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! And covering tremendous ground here. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Lewandowski. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Isaac. Liverpool in a position of menace, but really sticking to their task defensively. Lewandowski. Here's Rafinha. Now opening things up. Salah! Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Salah! Oh!
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding...
Intelligent threaded pass here. Can he put it away? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Intelligent threaded pass here. Can he put it away? In it goes! And Barca moving the ball with purpose, but they dealt with the threat posed. Neither side able to keep the ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Wirtz. Could be. Splendid challenge, that. Rafinha. Decent idea. Now with Gravenberg. Intelligent ball. Opportunity here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's a very good finish. He knows exactly what he wants to do, and he has the skill to back it up. It's an excellent goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Composed and patient passing.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
And snuffing out the danger. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Could be troublesome. Oh, big moment! Well, it had opened up for them, but still there is a lot of work to do.
Oh dear, that might prove to be a vital miss, that one.
And they have possession again. This looks interesting. Could reduce the deficit. Liverpool have given it away. Yamal. And that is how to block. Oh, this could be menacing. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Florian Wirtz. And a timely intervention. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, it might be! And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
Pedri. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. That is that for the... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Lamine Yamal. Intercepting it intelligently. Ah, that's how to defend.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, good vision. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the finish from Salah demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
Pedri. Lewandowski. Given away by Barcelona. Counter-attacking possibilities. Will it go in? Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Isaac. And fed forwards. And that is offside. Barcelona have given us away. Oh, the challenge was spot on. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Threading it. Splendid challenge, that. Lewandowski. Given away by Barcelona. Isaac. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. An encouraging move from Barca.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Showing good situational awareness. Real chance. And that is defending of the highest order. Alexis McAllister. Now with Viets. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Could pull one back here. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! A long way from the perfect pass. Oh, breezing past him. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Lewandowski. And in with a real chance. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3. Credit due, a good intervention. Lewandowski. Oh, that's defending of the highest order to give them the advantage. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Could be threatening. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So they restart the game, and time is running out. Lamine Yamal. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Mo Salah. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. 5 minutes left. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Now the counter-attack looks on. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Frankie de Jong. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. And rewarded for that high press. Pedri. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
Sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going and they eventually got their reward.
But it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Yeah, all smiles as he grabs the match ball. He just had too much for the opposition today. They just couldn't handle him.
The tension is palpable and you can understand. The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And space to cross it. Now opening things up. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. And the main threat in attack today should be...
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
And the cross into the middle. Not the most confident clearance. Chance here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Short corner favoured. And the spotlight certainly on Ousmane Dembele, who can change any game with one kick of the ball. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Keen to take it short here. In a dangerous position. Cherki. Well, we saw what he was trying.
That was far too easily given away.
Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And PSG come away with it. Nicely timed tackle. He's in here. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? This to open the scoring here. And he slots it home with confidence. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Hakimi. Might be a chance here. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Nunes. And cutting it out. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Chances on. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Good-looking move. Fabian! Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Throw in here for PSG.
Well, what an important save that was by Donnarumma. Had that gone in, you just couldn't see them getting back into this game.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Real chance. And the post denied him. Nothing to show for that attack. Oh, in with a chance. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Maybe dangerous here. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Can they make something of this now? Could be a chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. So back underway at 3-1. Reinders. Nunes. Phil Foden now. Determined defending. And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw. Ferreira. This is looking threatening. A good and fair challenge. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Oh, could finish. And a really really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And taken short. Ferreira. Here's Marquinhos. And City coming away with it. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game. They've won their...
Oh, might be. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Reinders. On to Holland. And taking it away. And the counter-attack looks on. Real chance. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. And missing narrowly in the end.
Yeah, great attack, but the finish wasn't quite right, was it?
Oh, surely. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. That for the first half here in the French capital. Back in business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second? Now a decent position. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And PSG showing good width here. And that brings the attack to an end.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Is this the moment? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Holland. Well read to win possession back. Incisive pass. Vitor Ferreira. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Reinders. Teammates available. Surely. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Given away by City. Kvaratskhelia. And he's made headway. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Reinders. Promising possession, this. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Decides to shoot. Oh, reacted so quickly. And played short. Great defending. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball.
Well, PSG are looking really good today. Just look how...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. And that is defending of the highest order. And he's in. Still could finish. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. João Neves. Oh, big moment. And the danger's still on. Good pressure to win it back. Good looking pass. He's in. And pushed away to safety. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. O'Reilly. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And an opening. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Splendid defending. So a corner. And short it is. Trying his luck. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. And in with a real chance. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. O'Reilly did well to win the ball back. Nico Gonzalez. Opportunity it is. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Really vital interception here. Dembele, real chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Given away by City. Might lead to a chance. Good conditions for the counter. Still racing forward. Oh, it could be a sending off. Well, a good effort, but majestic goalkeeping there. Doku. Very quick thinking there. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Threading it. And just like that, broken up. Well, not far away from the final whistle, and PSG very much in control.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Doku. On to Haaland. Haaland. Oh, fully stretched. And a short corner, let's see. Decent idea. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Haaland. And there's the final whistle, the big headline, defeat for City. What did you make of this?
Well, I think the stats will tell you they had